So here's POV app. It's called Point of View app, disposable camera events. So yeah, let's just go into it and try to download it. So yeah, here you can see that POV app helps you capture the point of view of everyone at your event. Like a digital disposable camera, cap the number of photos that each of your guests can take and have the photos revealed the next day. No download required for guests. Guests can scan a code or tap on a link and don't have to download this app to participate. The camera is completely customizable. You determine how many photos each of your guests can take. The gallery can reveal during the event, or you can make people wait until the next day. You can design the screens to look and feel exactly how you want. Stickers, text, backgrounds, plus more design tools at your fingertips. So yeah, this app will generate a QR code and link so that friends can easily find your event. So it's pretty cool, for example, when you have like an office party and like you just want to have some really cool like disposable camera photos. So some companies, for example, I worked in a company where they just bought this like one time use disposable cameras, like Polaroid cameras, and everyone just took photos. And yeah, but then it's kind of becomes a pain. First of all, you need to collect all these like physical cameras. You need to take them out and print all the photos. Then you need just like to collect all these photos, just upload to some Google Drive or something, and then people lose some of the cameras. Like it's a lot of work and it's a mess. But here you can just do this thing with the app. So yeah, and friends can open your camera directly from a QR code or link, and they don't need to download the app, all of them. So that's a really cool thing. So yeah, here you can just see and go. So yeah, you just need to verify your account with the phone number, and you have it. So now you just have like your account. You can just name your camera. So all right, so you can just name it. Then you can all right, this ended. So then you can just schedule a camera address party. And then you can see that, all right, this point of view camera will end on specific date, reveal photos 12 hours later, filter disposable film, so you can just add it like that. Photos per person, you can create 10 photos per person. Views, guests can view a gallery or not. And then here you can also just add a photo to that link. All right, so you just need to whatever, I'll just add any random photo. How many guests are participating? Then you can just see if up to 10 guests, then it's a free app, so it's quite cool. Then if it's like up to 25 guests, then it's like $5. Or yeah, if it's like up to 10, it's free. Then you can just preview it and then just tap to publish. Then it will just create a point of view camera. And there you have it. So that's the party. Then you can just have a QR code where you can invite people. Then you can just create this QR code like that. You can also just go and share the link. So just tap and share. So just like that. And send it via email, which is quite convenient. Then you can just change aspect ratio for the invitations, and then you can also just add it, change colors. So yeah, there you have it. So now you can just do that, and then also you can just open camera, and then you can also take photos from that. So for example, whatever, I'll just take a photo, and then you don't get to review the photos you take until after they're submitted. Depending on how the host set up all this event, the participants may be able to see your photos. So then you can just submit, you can allow notifications, and then you see, all right, so I have now 8 shots remaining for that party. So people can download the app or they can just use it in the browser. So that's they don't need to download the app. But then you just see, as a host, you can see all of the details here. And yeah, so something like that. Then you can see how many days left. So you can turn the camera, you can change the zoom. Of course, you can just do a wide zoom, add flashlight. Then you can also scan QR code. Anyone can join this camera by scanning the QR code. Also, you can just instantly share it. So yeah, that's the idea. And then you can already see like some of the photos which were taken for previous party. And then you can just see probably that, yeah, you won't be able to see the photos from this party because this is ongoing. But yeah, then you just have your profile as well. You can also delete your account. You can clear cache if there is a lot of photos you take in that maybe it will have a lot of space on your phone. Then you can just change your name. And yeah, so then you just have, so again, you just have all of these posts in your app. So you have the ones which are ended some time ago, and you have the ones which you just started. So you can also have a scheduled POV camera, or you can have instant camera, and then you can just have camera duration. And you can also just have it like that. I don't know if you can create multiple. I think you can, but the cool thing about this app that, yeah, you can just do it for free basically. So that's kind of nice. So yep. Something like that, and then again you can just edit all this number of guests, ending. You can just edit when you want to reveal photos. You can set up the waiting period for when the photos are revealed in the gallery after the end date, so you can just reveal them during the event, after 12 hours, after 24 hours after. So yeah, again, you can just change all the filters. But by the way, there are just two filters basically: a non-filter or disposable film. Photos per person, you can just change it. So yeah, this is the limited number of photos each person can take before the end date, and then guests can view the gallery or not. So yeah, and then if you wanna, you can just delete the camera. So you can just delete the camera. You won't be able to open it without the access to the QR code or link, so you can just do that. So yeah, pretty cool app. I don't know any like alternatives, and I definitely can see a use case for this app. Like, I worked in an IT company, and we definitely, for like many like office getaways or like some office parties, we used this setup with physical disposable Polaroid cameras. And we had like an office manager, and I remember it was quite a mess to collect all of these cameras, to print all of them, to get all of these photos, and then just upload them to Google Drive, to share the link. So yeah, this was a lot of work, but this app, I think, just makes it much easier. Yeah, and you don't need to have like office manager to manage all of this for a small party. You can just do it with the app. And again, the very great thing about it is that the guests don't need to download this app. They can just take a photo right from the browser, which really simplifies the process a lot. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you to try out this app. And it's free for now. It's free for smaller parties with a smaller amount of guests. So definitely give it a try and say what you think. It's pretty cool app. I don't know if it's available on Android. So POV disposable camera events. As you can see, it's getting quite high in the charts. It has quite nice reviews. Awesome app for events. Very cool. Little confused. So I might say, yeah, it takes there is some kind of learning curve in this app. You don't understand kind of everything just right away, but then as you see, it's quite easy. It's great app for wedding, for parties. Yeah, some people praise the tech support. So pretty cool app. So if you're looking for something like that, that's one of the top apps out there right now. So definitely give it a try.